Yo, what is up everyone that owns second gen Chevrolet S10s or GMC Sonomas? Making this video here about folks that are chasing negative camber on a budget, right? So you can only get so much negative camber out of putting shims in your factory setup to tilt in your wheels for drifting and performance reasons, right? Now, drag racing necessarily, you're probably not going to want to camber it like that, but for autocross, drifting, and setups like that, or even just toge runs and canyon racing and driving, stuff like that, it's definitely beneficial because the geometry on these G-body S10s is terrible. If you look into it, if you're not aware, it's like a very generic control arm setup that they have, that they put on a lot of vehicles, and it was cost effective, right? And it rode pretty decent at stock height for what it is. If you don't modify anything, it's not the worst for like daily driving. But when you go to doing any kind of performance turns, driving with turns at high speeds, or even not even that high speed, you start to notice the body roll, the positive camber that you gain while you are steering, and you don't want that. So if you want me to make a video about how to get more negative camber on your S10s on a budget without going to different control arms, let me know. You have your simple way with, cutting coils to get a little bit lowering. That's going to give you a little bit of negative camber, so that helps. And there's a few other ways, cutting control arms, whatnot. But if you don't have the means of using a welder to do any kind of fabrication like that, to set up a jig and make sure that your control arms are true when you extend them or shorten them, right? This video might be for you. So just leave a comment, a like, subscribe, and let me know, like, would you like to see my homemade tips and tricks to get a lot of negative camber? And I'm talking plus 5 degrees, probably 10 degrees or more even, which is hard to do. So let me know if it would be useful to you folks. Leave a comment. If not, I won't even bother making the video. So peace.